Hey everyone, welcome to your spring semester of 2021. I know it feels like it's the same as 2020, but that's okay, because it's a new year. So we have to just try to move on and be as persistent as possible. My name is Shane Burrell, as it says right there. You guys can see this, my virtual background that I use for my introduction videos, but my name is Shane Burrell. I'm going to be your oral communication instructor for this spring semester, and I'm excited. Yeah, as you guys can see, I'm pretty excited. So I'm going to give you just a little bit of like a lowdown on me, and then we're going to go over how Blackboard looks because my Blackboard course is a little bit different from maybe some of the other Blackboard courses that you've experienced in the past. So like I said, my name is Shane Burrell. I'm a graduate student in communication studies here at CSUSB. My interests involve virtual reality, character identifications, understanding character development and identity. I also do a lot of research in Chicano studies. I do research on Japanese cholos and cultural appropriation in an international level. So that's a little bit about me. My personal life, like I love to travel. I've traveled all over the world, pre-Rona, clearly. I'm a huge nerd, as you guys can see. SpongeBob, he's cool, huge nerd. I have tattoos. I love tattoos. A huge gamer. I love playing video games. So if you guys are on the Switch, let me know. I'll drop my friend code. We can play some Smash if you guys play Smash. Um, I'm a console player. I don't really play too much PC outside of VR. I do play VR, so if you guys do have a VR account or Oculus account, let me know. We can meet up there too. um, yeah, like I do quite a bit of things. I love traveling around the world. My favorite place in the world right now is Japan. Like I can't wait to go back to Japan. It would have been so cool to like do my recordings inside of like a Japanese park where I could show you guys everything and you guys could experience it with me. And some of the micro lectures, I do have some of my photos, so you guys can kind of experience it with me and all of that. And so yeah. So if you guys have any questions like that, we're definitely going to go over that. I'm going to talk about our course schedule when we go over in the next video, which will be the syllabus video. Okay, so I'm going to talk about our course schedule like that because my course is a little bit different than others. And so I want to make it very clear with everyone that we're on the same page. However, this is just a video that's just going to kind of like introduce me to you guys, how you guys are doing, um, all that really cool stuff. Sorry, my phone. I'm on social media too, so sorry. But yeah, this video is just primarily, we're going to go over the layout of our Blackboard course for this spring because my course is a little bit different. So I just wanted to kind of like get everyone familiar with the types of folders that we have in our course where you guys can find things, how you guys can access things, all of that sort of stuff, okay? And then in the next video, we're going to go over like the course schedule, what I expect and all that stuff. All right, so I'm going to share my screen with y'all. All right, cool. So as you guys can see here, this is going to be our Blackboard course, okay? And I know I like look over to the side in some of my, like in the beginning of this video, that's because I have two monitors and my camera is like right in front of me right here, but I'm looking over to the side because I'm actually like trying to talk to you guys. But in any case, all right, so on this side, we have our Blackboard course, okay? And so on our Blackboard course for this semester in my class, I use what is called Blackboard Ultra. And Blackboard Ultra is a little bit different because we don't have that side toolbar. Everything is just going to be laid out for you right in the beginning, okay? And so mine looks a little bit different because I am your instructor, so you're going to be able to see everything that I can see, but I'm going to be able to make things available to you guys as they come, okay? So to even get to this video, you're going to have to click on the start here, right? And on the start here, I haven't uploaded this yet, so you'll see it there. But on start here, you'll see this video, and then you're going to see another video that says syllabus, okay? So that's where you're going to find all this information. For the next portion of the information, you're going to find the actual downloadable syllabus, and that's this file right here. And on the next file, you're going to find what is called the syllabus website. And so I created you guys a website so that when you access the website, and you can go, and I highly recommend everyone download the Blackboard app. So when you get into the Blackboard app and you click on this folder, it's going to, and you click on this particular file, it'll take you to a website that I built specifically for you guys and to check like any type of assignment, what's on the syllabus, grading, classroom policies. Your peer evaluation forms are on there as well. If you have to contact me, you can contact me through the website as well. Super easy, comes directly to me, and it's accessible on all platforms. So you can use your iPhone, Android, your iPad, your Mac, your PC, your desktop, whatever. Even if you wanted to use your gaming console, you can access that here. So this is a multi-platform website that can be connected with everything. And like I said, we're going to go over the syllabus, and I'm going to kind of go over this with you guys as well on the syllabus too. But I just wanted to let you guys know that we do have the website built. It's already active. It's already ready to go. So, all right. So let's go back to the Blackboard course. As I said, you can find the downloadable syllabus here, and it's just like a Word doc. Here's the syllabus. So for our lectures, which I'll talk about in the next video, our lecture link, you're gonna find that here. And then for my office hours link, you'll find that just below that as well. And all you have to do is click it, it'll pop open a new window, and it'll take you directly to the Zoom link that you have to connect to. So don't worry anything about that. We will have weekly assignments, which I will go over in the next video, but you're gonna find all of your weekly assignments here, and they're all detailed as to like which week you need to be following, okay? And so each week is all detailed here. They have a bunch of videos that you guys can watch on your own time. I'm gonna talk about that again in the next video, so don't worry, everything's gonna be super easy. For your other assignments, you're gonna find your speech submissions here, and those are all detailed in folders as well. You will have to submit some outlines, but I'm going to talk about that in the next video. You'll find those outlines here. You have weekly journals that need to be done, and each one of those are all outlined within each folder that you can find everything. It's super easy, super chill. Your peer evaluations, you can also use the website, as I said, but you can find that here as well, where you can upload through your laptop or through your, well, if you were doing it on your phone, I prefer you do it through the website. Here, all right, so this is super important, okay? So with the free student software, I want you guys to click on this before we begin class. So I want this to definitely be downloaded and done before we begin our classes. So click on this it says free student software, okay? So when you click on this, it's gonna pop open a new window for you. It's gonna take you directly to our campus's free student software, okay? And so if you're like into statistics or anything like that, you can download SPSS, and that's for social sciences. You can get Adobe Creative Cloud if you're like a graphic designer or an artist and you don't want to pay for this stuff. All of this stuff, it's free for us right now. So it's free until August. And so that's super awesome. We've never had this free before. I've always had to pay for this, like an annual subscription, but we get this free now. And so I highly recommend if you're interested in like Photoshop or Lightroom or Premiere or like making videos or anything like that, like I highly recommend you guys download this because it's free. It has all the applications, just so many of them. It's so awesome. So I highly recommend that you do that. We have our Coyote virtual labs here that's available to everyone. Bunch of resources, antivirus software, other things. The main thing that I would like for you guys to download is this right here. So it is Microsoft Office 365. And I want to express this so much to everyone because page files, like pages from Mac or like Keynote files, they are not compatible with Blackboard. I don't know why, they're just not. It's the coding that's behind it, and I've tried to like go in and like fix the glitch. It just like ruins it. So please make sure you go into Microsoft Office, click on the software that you need to download, and that will be two things. So you guys will download Microsoft Word, and you're going to download Microsoft the PowerPoint, okay? And I say this because you're going to be able, like, you have to turn in those outlines that I showed you before, but in your speeches, you're going to be able to use and like share your screen as I'm doing right now to show the PowerPoints and show your presentation for your speeches in the future, okay? And we're going to talk about that with visual aids as we go throughout the course, but I highly recommend that everyone use the ability to use PowerPoints and use that within their speeches, because not only is it going to benefit you in my class, it's going to benefit you in other classes, right? We have to give presentations. And so please make sure that you guys go into this and download at least those two softwares, and because they're free. It doesn't cost you anything. Our school has always provided this to our students for free. So I want you guys to definitely do that before we get into the semester, because one, it's free. Who doesn't like free shit? And two, it's gonna only benefit you in the future. So and as you guys have just heard, like I cuss, like I've cussed in all of the classes that I've taught. I love freedom of speech. I love the way that we can express ourselves with using different words and things like that. So if you guys feel free to say shit, fuck, whatever you want to say, like by all means, go for it. So it doesn't bother me as long as there's a good reason and you're not like trying to hurt or attack somebody verbally. So in any case, we'll go on. So in this folder, you're going to find your exams, and that's going to be your midterm and final, which I'll go over the next video. I always accept extra credit opportunities. If you guys have an idea for an extra credit opportunity, like an event that you want to go to, please let me know. I'll throw it in the folder. Each extra credit opportunity is worth up to 5 points. And so I'll discuss that in the next one. But if you guys have extra credit things, please let me know and I'll throw it in there for everyone to do. Okay. So additional softwares, you're going to find Google Slide, VoiceThread, Zoom. If you don't download Zoom, like you're going to have to download Zoom if you haven't done it already, but you'll find all of that information here. Our campus services folder is a really important folder. So for our freshmen who need academic advising or our sophomores or juniors that need academic advising, that link is done for you right there. If you have any like personal needs or just like you really have any like financial needs or you might be in trouble or something like that, go to the folder, click on the care team, and you can speak with somebody personally. If you want any type of like psychological counseling services, I go to therapy myself. I think it's great. I think normalizing like mental health is like the best thing in the world. So if you need to make an appointment with psychological counseling, the link for you is right there. I have library resources if you need to access the library page really quickly. We have student health center resources, and I believe they're still doing their appointments via Zoom. So if you don't have insurance and you can't like get insurance, then you can definitely access the student health services that are still providing services for students on Zoom. We have student union resources, and this is going to be for like virtual events. I am also a co-director of research of the TGSS, which is the Graduate Student Society, which is open to graduate students and undergraduate students. And so we post a lot of our events that we do on campus for students virtually through Zoom. You're going to find that through the student union resources. Your research resources is another library database research source. And that's going to allow you guys to kind of access different things that you might need to research. If it's not for my class, then it's going to be for another class. And this is something that's like super like pivotal when it comes to this semester, because we are going to be accessing research, and that's going to be going down to the later end of the semester. But there is a link for you guys to access that here. Also, the Speaking Center, there's a link for the Speaking Center where you can make appointments there. I have really good friends from the communication department that work there. And I highly encourage all of my students to go to the Speaking Center. And each time that you go, you can go up to 5 times. And I do offer 1 point of extra credit each time that you go. So just let me know who you spoke with. I'll confirm with them. They'll confirm with me. And then, yeah, we can go from there. And it's a great, great resource for you guys to practice your speeches if you guys get nervous. I don't know, everyone always talks about oral comm and how it's like so nerve wracking. It's like, but it's really not. Like, trust me, these Speaking Center guys, they know what they're talking about, and they're a great resource for everyone. So please make sure that you utilize that resource as best as possible. This is a SOTES link, but don't worry about this because we're going to do that at the end of the semester. We have some community services, which is just like a guided meditation. I can't really find anything of a community resource that is actually doing anything outside of like, Zoom stuff. So if you guys know of any, please let me know. Send me a link to it. I'll review it and I'll post it up here for everyone. But yeah, I'm trying to get the community involved in our class as best as possible. So by all means, please let me know if you guys would like to add anything to this folder, because it's just going to help everyone and it's just going to be a great resource. So why not, right? Why not? Also, if you have any issues with Blackboard or anything like that, you can't access Blackboard, or maybe like one of the folders isn't working for you correctly, I have Blackboard support links right here, so you can access Blackboard support at any point in time that you need it. So please feel free to use those as to your advantage. So essentially, this is just kind of like the breakdown of what Ultra looks like and how you're going to be able to access Ultra. I believe if you guys do have these here, you will be able to see your grades here, right here on the grade book, and it will show everything, all of the assignments that you will have to do. And it'll show the points and all of that that you'll be given. Okay. So I'm going to stop sharing right there. And that's going to be it for the introduction to our Blackboard course. It is a little bit different from the other courses, but trust me, it is super smooth, super easy. You don't have to click like a bajillion links just to get into like that one thing. You just do drop downs each time, and it's just so much simpler for everyone, especially me. And I know you guys probably had it really, really rough last semester. And I just really want to make sure everyone is having just like the easiest time when it comes to this semester. Last semester was a shit show. And if you guys need anything, please feel free to reach out. But essentially, yes, this is going to be our Blackboard course. And yeah, if you guys have any questions about this, please feel free to send me a email or a link or whatever you would like to send, and we'll discuss it a little bit further. All right. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.